Welcome back to more Emblem Fates Birthright. So last time we did chapter 14, I broke the RG. But yeah, we had a very big battle against Nor and we were successful, and we also powered up a lot because of that. So yeah. Raider Yumi. That's good for Takumi. So I'm gonna take that. Because yeah, as you probably said, yeah, this is the bow that makes you good at follow-ups, so yeah. And yeah, Setsuna doesn't need that because yeah, I got another one of those. Setsuna doesn't need that because yeah, she's already fast, so yeah. Oh, nice fish. And go back to the prison apparently, so yeah. Those two some support. Let's go to the lottery shop.
Please, take your time.
And yeah, today, yeah, like I said in the last part, this is gonna be a support episode basically, so yeah.
Farewell.
Because yeah, chapter 15, Yigan Ace for Kaze with Korin, so yeah, we're gonna do that. So, what am I betting today? Let's bet the, I think the Lapis. Yeah, not the best matchup in the world, but that's it. But yeah, touching the only 7 sounds good. So now we should be good. There we go. We won. But yeah, I should probably think about forging soon, but yeah, I don't have a lot of money to throw around at the moment, so yeah. So let's give the rice to Lilith. And yeah, we're gonna be starting this episode by doing the support side. We should have done last episode, but yeah, that was going on for a long time, so yeah. And we got another gold bar, sweet. Into the prison.
Watch it.
So that's seeing the sweet Daniel.
Leave it to me. Mind if I join in? You're in trouble now. Let's do this.
Gonna take a while, that's okay. And yeah, I think before we go into protocols, let's do some supports. So yeah, let's start with C supports. Like Orochi and Rinka. There you are, Rinka. They're looking for me, Orochi. Why? Yeah, what's that awful stink? I brought a potion that'll help me look into your future. Let's start. That sounds kind of suspicious. What? Who said I want you poking around in my life? I come here offering this in friendship, and you refuse? I don't need your help. I'm from the Flame Tribe. We divine fate our own way. We use fire, and I trust fire. Fire to read the future? If you must though, we drip oil onto a plate, place a strip of paper on that, and then light it up and read our fate in the shapes as it all burns. We do this to prepare for battle. Only for battle? Only yes. You seem surprised. Then you do need me. I can tell you your non-battle futures. Unnecessary. There's nothing worth knowing about outside of battle. There's so much life outside of battles. Fate's not about fighting. You heard me, I'm not interested. Wait, Rinka. This girl's gonna get burned without my help. Alright. And yeah, that's an S support. That's a B support. That's another S support. Alright, let's do Rinka and Ryoma. Like I said, I want to pair these two, so yeah. Rinka, do you have a moment? I like to talk. What's with you guys? Hoshita's talk so much. Can I get some peace and quiet? I'm sorry if I disturbed you. I want to learn more about the Flame Tribe. Forget it. I'm not sharing any of my tribe's secrets with you. Come on, Rinka. You know that's not what I meant. We're lucky to have the Flame Tribe as an ally. I'd like to thank your people. When the war is over, I plan to make an official trip. I could do so help preparing. Oh, I see. You think we'll be impressed by some prince showing up? Of course not. This isn't a formality. I want our people to understand each other. For example, your tribe has a unique style of fighting. We could learn from you. What do you mean by style? Rinka, on the battlefield you fight like a raging inferno. Does everyone in the Flame Tribe bring such heat to battle? Every single time. We always say offense is the best defense, even though she has good defense. I can see that. You erupt into battle with such violence, the enemy loses heart. But forgive me for saying this, sometimes you seem a bit reckless. Reckless? It seems once that spark is lit, you can't stop until the fire has burned itself out. That's how an inferno works. I won't stop until every last enemy is finished. Isn't that dangerous? I guess so. One time I flew into such a rage that I ended up getting captured. See, you have to learn to control your temper. I don't remember asking for your opinion, now excuse me. Rinka, wait. Alright, let's do some B supports. Let's do Rona Zero. And yeah, well, in the last part that, there's a curse going on with her, so yeah. Kind of think we're getting the B support now. Rowan, I hope I ran into you. I'd like to hear more about your time in Nor. Of course, well let's see. I lived in the Northern Fortress. It's pretty remote. I wasn't allowed to go outside or have any friends. That sounds terrible. Thinking back was hard, however at the same time I never felt lonely. The servants were like family and my brothers and sisters was all the time. Elise came by to hang out every single day. How sweet of her. And there was a huge library. You never ran out of books to read in Nor. Felicia, Jacob and I even had a little book club, you see. I was too busy to feel alone. The Nor you describe is so different from the one I remember. Well, I spent a lot of time there. It still feels like a part of me, like home. It almost sounds like you miss it. I do, I miss the Northern Fortress. I even miss Castle Krakenberg. One day I'm sure you'll get to go back there. Hope so, but first we have to defeat King Garo and end this war for good. So there you go. And now, actually no. First Takumi and Kagurabi. Then we'll do escorts. Well Takumi, when it comes to hiding your presence, there isn't a single school of thought for how to learn to do it. What do you mean? How do I learn that? It really depends on your demeanor. If I had to pick a single critical trait, I'd say patience is very important. What's wrong with my patience? This may be presumptuous of me, but it could be a factor while you are in hiding. Perhaps you grow a little impatient waiting for your target to offer an opening. The slightest sound or scent may be alerting them to your presence. Hiding requires patience and endurance. You must build your mental stamina in order for you to develop patience. It had to be patient. It had to be patient, didn't it? Well, talk to me. Are you a skilled fisherman? No, in the least. I can't bear standing around waiting for something to happen. I'm not surprised. I believe that we must start with the very basic of basics then. What would you have me do? First, you'll sit cross-legged under a waterfall. Once you can handle that, we'll move on to the next step. Ugh, I hate water-related training. It's always about staying in the water and doing as little as possible. Is there something else you could try that lets me move around? Something where I can build muscle and perfect skill at the same time? Well, talk to me, that may be so bold. Yes? Lord Rowan once asked you to help him as you have asked me to help you. He carried out the training regimen I designed without question or complaint. In the end, he gained mental strength. Lord Rowan is a calm and virtuous leader. I believe this is because he examined himself and confronted his faults. But if you are no longer interested in improving yourself, I'll not force you to do so. However, if you do not continue, I do not believe you will ever surpass Lord Ryoma. I know it's not my place to say such things, but I wish you would persist. Think on what I've said. For now, I will take my leave. Wait, Cockerel. I had to take a good look at myself, huh? You know what? That's actually a good support. I'm actually kind of glad I'm paired these two, to be honest. Guys, I feel like we're learning a lot about Takumi's nature in that support, which is really cool stuff. But anyway, now let's do some other supports. Orochi and Hayato. Have I told you how much I admire you, Orochi? You're gonna make me blush, Hayato. I've been a divine a long time, but I get surprisingly few compliments. Have I ever told you? No, I mustn't. No, I will. I've harbored a deep secret for too long. I long to know all the herbal arts that are in your head. I studied Hoshin techniques, I studied Hoshin techniques, those of the Wind Tribe. Oh, that was your secret. Did you expect something else? Wait, what did you want to talk about? Have I told you how much I admire you, Orochi? Half a minute ago? Right, so what I'm getting at is this. You and I are diviners. Scandalous. Oh, please stop, this is hard for me. The fact is, yes, out with it, or Orochi will get it out of you. I'm smeared with you. Oh, Hayato, I'm sorry, I have that effect on rival diviners of the Wind Tribe. They also have that effect on me. I'm smeared every time. You do? Wait, you are? Do you mean me? Of course, the only question is, which of us felt the magic between us first? I'm sure I did. No, I did. I claimed victory, though I'm sure you placed a close second. Here, that's one contest I don't mind losing. Come now, you can't give up that easily. Now we're going to be rivals. Rivals, but I want to be lovers. Same thing. The potion of eternal love requires new ingredients and frequent stirring. Exciting challenges? That too, so can you promise me all that and more, Hayato? Forever rivals, in love for each other's affections. Let the contest begin, Orochi. So there you go, nice and support. Kind of reminds me of the Riken and Muriel support actually. Except instead of like science experiments, it's like, you know, potion experiments. I don't know why I was reminded these two. I guess, yeah, I did say before that Hayato is very similar to Riken, so yeah. But anyway, oh boy, this one. Thank you for seeing me, Setsuto. Why did you want me all the way out here? I'll say it plain, Setsuto. I came to ask for your hand in marriage. Well, that was quick. Setsuto, what happened? Where did you go? I'm still here. Another pitfall? Unbelievable. Whose idea was it to dig a hole here? Here, give me your hand. Are you alright? Thanks, Silas. Where were we? Oh, right. So, do you have an answer? Remind me what we were talking about. I was saying, I request your hand in marriage. I even bought a ring for the occasion. Why do you want to marry me? You need me to explain? Well, I'll admit, my first impression of you wasn't overwhelmingly positive. But somewhere along the way, I found myself captivated by your unique charms. To go even one day without them would be intolerably dull. You might say I'm hooked on you, Setsuto. Okay, I'll take the ring. Good, I'm pleased to hear it. We both come from high families within our respective kingdoms. I didn't actually know that. And that may pose a few difficulties for us. It'll work out somehow. Oh, what makes you think so? I'm not sure, I just get that feeling. If that's what you say, then that's what I'll believe. What the? She disappeared again. Setsuto, speak to me. An arrow? That was too close for comfort. Over here. You fell into a pit again? Yeah, get used to it. You're gonna have to deal with this a lot if you get married. Is that still okay with you? You think that worries me? I'm past the point of being able to live without you. No matter how many pits you find to fall down, I'll be there to give you a handout. Even if the whole world is covered in pitfalls. Aw, thanks, Silas. Okay, that was weird, but anyway. Private quarters. I got a little bit interrupted there, that's why I cut it, but anyway. It was actually talk to me there, so yeah, I just invited him. But anyway. Oh, actually, we got the support. Well, I guess that makes up for me kinda. Hello, Takumi. Takumi, I said hello. Yeah, I heard you. Do you need something? Well, I guess I didn't need anything, but I was hoping we could chat or something. Yeah, the thing is, I'm busy right now. Practicing, quite you see? Yes, I can see that. But it seems you just don't care to get to know me at all. You hit the nail on the head. I know I should trust you since we're siblings. But you were raised worlds apart, so you don't really have much in common at all. After all, I see. You remember, of course, our shared history, and that we are fighting for the same cause. And you remember, of course, that you grew up with the enemy. Be that as it may, surely I've proven my loyalty by now. It's gotta be a way to convince you. How would you feel about training me on the bow? I don't see the point. Well, it'll give us a chance to get to know each other a little bit. But then in the next battle, I can more effectively demonstrate my loyalty. Very well, you get one shot at this, understand? If you start slowing me down, I'm out of here. I'll do my best to keep up. Thank you, Takumi. We'll see. That's interesting. Alright, so yeah, let's start doing some skirmishes.
Well,
I just want to double check. I can build a fort. I don't want this. Maybe here. Maybe I could use it as like a troop. Is there anything else we can build? No. You also build the launcher as well. That can also be used defensively as well, so yeah.
yes!
Yeah, let's save now that we've done the supports and let's get going.
Well then.
So yeah, now we've got a bunch of paralogs. But yeah, we have some skirmish to deal with. This one's only level 8, so this should be easy to green support on. Anyway, back in. So we need Rowan. We probably need Azura. Sakura would be nice because she can heal. So does Zama, probably. I mean, I could also use Orochi. I probably need to go buy her a Bloom Festal, maybe. So yeah. But yeah, I might actually bring her instead. And then of course we need Kaze. I'm gonna give him an Iron Shuriken. I can also bring Felicia for healing too. Let me think. Actually, if I don't bring Orochi, then I can bring another pair of units, I think. Which actually means Azama with Felicia. And then there you go, Kaze for Rowan. And then the other units I'll bring is actually Oboro and Tsubaki. So yeah, let's do some pairing up. And yeah, probably what I'll do is I'll have Kaze borrow the Iron Shuriken from his brother, so yeah. And yeah, I'll give Felicia that heal stuff back that she used to have, so yeah. And then yeah, these two can support, which is very nice, so yeah. And yeah, actually 1,000 gold right there, so that's good. Oh yeah, I think thief enemies can carry treasure, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, the boss actually doesn't have any treasure on him, so that's interesting. But anyway, who do I want? I think I'll do it like this, even though she's definitely a lot weaker, but yeah, that's okay. This area, I mean, it's only level 3 enemies, so yeah, we're not getting any experience in this battle, that's okay. And yeah, like I said, because he doesn't have very good attack and he has a Barrage Shuriken, yeah, let's help him out. Let's borrow his bro's Iron Shuriken. And yeah, like I said, I think I'll just speed this up because, yeah. Again, I'm just gonna be grinding up support, so yeah, and if anything interesting happens, yeah, I can show it, so yeah. I'll see you guys in a little bit. And we are back. So yeah, I did a lot of few things that battle. We get more beans, more amber. And we can feed a little again. I need more bloom festals, so I'll go ahead and buy those. I did get 1,000 gold in that battle, so that'll definitely help with that. To the prison.
Naturally.
I've heard this style might be funny.
I'm here. Done.
Almost convinced, alright. And we did get spots, good. Yeah, first off I got Arena.
Glad to help.
We can.
I wonder what we should do. I guess I'll Coral. Setsuna or Silas? I'll try Setsuna. I'm finding another bow, you know, right?
Everything
Okay, this is good.
to the rescue.
Although actually no, we get killed. Alright. So we lose that, that's okay. Ah well. It happens. But anyway, let's see, is there anything new here or is it Bond? Nope. Alright. Supports. So yeah, we did get Kaze be good, so I think we only need 2 more battles and it'll be good, so that's nice. And we got Azama Felicia, good. And we got, alright, so that's all good. Let's start with these 2. Oh, there you are, Felicia. Hello, Azama, is something the matter? I've heard that you're a servant here, or should I say maid? That's what you call it here, right? It sure is. I've often heard that maids have to devote themselves to their masters completely. That meticulously performing one's duty is the most important aspect of life. Is that true? If so, being a maid must require a truly generous spirit. Something like that, but your description is a little bit extreme. Well, I never said that you were carrying out your duty successfully. Hey, that's not very nice. What I really wanted to know was how it feels to be so devoted to another person. It seems like a unique situation. You know, you want to know how it feels. I'm just curious to know what it's like to live for someone else, to take care of their many unique needs. That's a difficult question. I just want to do the best job that I can. I live to assist the people who mean the most to me. It's not terribly complicated. No, that's actually even more confusing. Maybe it's beyond my comprehension. Are you really so sad that you feel like you had to live for other people? No, that's not at all. I think it's totally natural to live for those you care about. Perhaps your equivalent of natural is just different from mine. Well, if that's true, why don't you try working with me as a maid for a while? That might clear up your confusion. Are you serious? That sounds like such a pain in the neck. Maybe that could help you understand my perspective better. Perhaps you're right. I don't know if I could really devote myself to someone like you have, though. What do you think? It might be difficult for you, but it wouldn't hurt to try, right? Your reasoning does make a lot of sense. Honestly, the idea of being a maid makes me want to grind my teeth. I guess I could help you out for a bit, just until I get to the bottom of this. Great, I'll probably ask for your help soon. So there we go. Then we'll do, yeah, Oboro and Sparky. This store, this is where Oboro is filling in temporarily. I wonder if the owner's recovered. Welcome, come right in and have a look around. We've got everything you need. Is that Oboro? Is she still here? Tsubaki? Is the owner still sick? That poor man. Yeah, it's really a shame. Well, give him my regards. Here's hoping for a speedy recovery. Tsubaki, I'm sorry. I know I should be spending more time with the army than this shop. I know it's against regulations. But this is make or break for the owner. I can't just leave his business dry up. It is frowned upon for members of the Hoshiden military to take side jobs, yes? You're right, I can't keep doing this on the sly. I'll go tell the lady at the house I quit. Oh, well... I wouldn't mind staying Mom a little bit longer, if it's really necessary. But you... How much longer do you think you'll need until the owner's up and around again? He's improved a lot, I don't think it'll take much longer. Then why not see it through to the end? Is that okay? I see nothing wrong with it. As long as I keep my mouth shut, who will know? Thank you so much, Tsubaki. Good luck minding the store. I mean, I don't think Rowan would mind that much, but anyway. Rowan and Kaze. Kaze, I have a request. I'd like to follow you around for a while. Okay. You know I don't mind your company, but may I ask why? Have I done something amiss? What? No, nothing like that. I thought it would be a good way to point out all the charming things about you. Why would you want to do that? I've been worried about you, ever since you told me you weren't a good person. It sounds like something's really been bothering you, and I want to help. I want to see all the good in you. So what do you say? I thank you for your concern, but I'm fine, really, now if you'll excuse me. Kaze, hang on. And he's gone. I bet he's still close by. I'm not gonna give up so easy. Kaze! Kaze! Where are you, Kaze? Come on, don't just leave me out here. Kaze! Lord Rowan? There you are. Ha! I knew you couldn't hide from me. I'd prefer if you didn't scream like that. What if that enemy's nearby? Never give away your position when isolated from the main body of the army. Please, for our sakes, try to refrain from such behavior in the future. Oh yes, you're right, I'm sorry. I just wanted to find you so badly. Thank you for coming back. I know you did it because you were worried for my safety. Which just goes to show how good of a guy you are. Why do you insist on saying such things? Huh? Please stop, just leave me alone. Kaze. My apologies, my lord. I should not have spoken to you so rudely. No, this is all my fault. I've been pestering you too much. I'm sorry, Kaze. Lord Rowan. So there you go. Alright, so... this has been bothering me a little bit, but I kind of want to try something. I bought a heart seal by accident, so you know what? Let's make use of it. Let's make Felicia a strategist so that she can help out better, I guess. Or maybe just use her strengths better, I guess. And who knows, maybe this will make those grinding maps a little bit more fun with her around. So there you go. She looks kind of weird without her headdress, but it's okay.
Well,
Also, she has like no bullet, but anyway. Now she's forced to use tomes, but then again, I don't think that's a bad thing, so yeah. I'll just go ahead and buy the rat spray, and I'm gonna buy Bloom Festal for,
welcome.
Sakura. They're actually on sale too, so that's nice. So I might buy like another one for Felicia just in case. Just to have around. See, I'll do that.
Thank you.
And I'll go buy the rat spirit.
Come on in.
And they're on sale too, so that's nice.
Hope to see.
Alright, so yeah, let's save the game again and let's keep going.
Well,
Because we still have 2 more. A level 11 one and a level 17 one, so let's try level 11 one. So yeah, we're gonna bring the same units for. Alright, so I could also use Rowan to fight, but at the same time it's like, okay, the enemies are like all the way over here apparently, so yeah. I'll also be careful the beast killer because we do have some beast units around, so yeah. If we take it slow, it should be just fine, so yeah. Okay, this looks good. So let's save the game, and again I'm going to speed this one up. So we got fish, and we can go back to prison. I feel oddly okay. Okay.
Like coming home. Cry out in pain. A beautiful ending.
And there we go. We got Daniela, who I did talk about in the last part, so that's cool. So now I can use them if I want. They're probably, I don't know, they're probably better than Felicia. I'm not so sure. But anyway.
We can.
Alright, let's, I'll try to get back my coral. 2 Sky Knights, okay.
Looks like we have no choice. Watch out!
They do. Fortunately, unlike Three Houses Arena, skills I don't think activate during combat, so yeah. Couldn't get Birthright by getting injured. But anyway, let's go feed Lilith again with the rice. There we go. And you can double check the private quarters. You can invite someone. Azama, Hayato, and Scarlet. I guess Hayato makes the most sense. Prize room is dark.
I feel like I can let my guard down with you.
So there we go. So yeah, we got Azura and Kaze and Felicia and Kaze. But yeah, it makes sense because of what I said about supports last time, so yeah. Alright, let's do Felicia. La 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 la. It's so lovely, I bet the launcher will try in no time. Let's see, I just have to hang up these sheets and it'll be finished. Eek! Where did the wind come from? No, please wait, Mr. Sheet. Oh. Felicia, are you the owner of this sheet? Kaze, you caught it for me, thank you so much. No need for thanks, I'm just glad I could be of service. Of course, you really helped me out there. Thanks to you, I might even finish all my chores today without a single mistake. Is that rare? Maybe I should have said anything, but yes it is. I'm not a very good maid, but I try not to be a burden, but I make a lot of mistakes. I see. Well, that's the case. Allow me to assist you now and then. Oh no, that's alright. I couldn't possibly impose on you like that. No, we're allies. What kind of friend would I be if I didn't lend a hand? Well, when you put it that way, okay. I'd love to have your help. Perfect, let's hang up this laundry then. I already finished that actually. Have you indeed? Well, if you find anything else I can help with, please come get me. You know where I'll be. Wow, you just vanished. I wish I could do that. But I don't know where he'll be. I guess I'll just have to work alone today. And then we got Kaze in this room. Hello, Kaze. Actually, I think last time I played Conquest, I got the S4 between these two, so that's kinda cool. Lady, are you talking to me? To what do I owe this honor? Goodness, you make it sound like I've never spoken to you before. Well, every time we talked, I've been the one who initiated the conversation. Is that so? Yes, in fact, all of our conversations have been limited to me delivering messages. But I've never took it personally. I know you prefer to avoid people who can help it. You know how to put it quite plainly, don't you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be so blunt, milady. How rude of me. That's alright, you spit the truth. I need to ask you a favour. Consider it done. I'll grant anything milady requests. But I haven't even told you what it is. It is my duty to obey without hesitation. Please, tell me how I may be of service. Why don't you follow me? I'll explain the way. So there you go. Alright. I think one more battle, unless I screw it up and then get enough combat to Kaze, this should be the last one, so yeah. Although I think it's the highest level one, so I need to be careful. But luckily though, I did showcase in that the aura of invincibility, I guess. Because I had Quiet Strength, I had Demoiselle, I think it is, and I also had, actually that was it. But you can bring more units to this, so that should make it a bit easier. I can also choke right here. And there's apparently no enemies outside, so yeah, we can just make a choke point here and I'll be fine. But yeah, you saw the ninja there. I think it's this one. Yeah, he has a +1 sting shuriken. So yeah. And there's even some bows around, so if I'm gonna use Tsubaki, be careful. But yeah, we can bring more units. Like who else do I want to bring? Probably Rinka gonna level up. So I might just bring her because of that, and I'll bring Hinoka and Hinata. And for Hinata, I think I have a spare iron katana lying around. Actually, I don't. I had the parasol though, so yeah, that's cool. So I'll just do the brass. And yeah, these two like have no attack power, but that's okay. So yeah, I'll probably prioritize Kaze to start with. I'll use the Aura of Invincibility. But yeah, I don't have Inspiration. That was the one I forgot. The Quiet Strength and Demoiselle, yeah, that's still pretty good, so yeah. And even Felicia could do some fine too, because she does get a lot of experience, which could be nice if I want to get Inspiration on her, which I could, but anyway. So yeah, I'm just can't forgetting. But also another thing that Kaze has on his side is actually supporters, so yeah, he's taking like -6 damage, which is nice. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna fight with these two a lot, but Rallying Cry is quite nice, so yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of that. Okay. And yeah, hopefully this will be the last one. Because then I don't need to spend money to get more skirmishes. And just like that, we got the ace support. Awesome. So yeah, we are done here today. Well, after we do the supports, obviously. And we got another parasol, so I can forge it if I really want. Alright. This time we got the beans. And yeah, because we just got some Dragon Vein points, we'll probably spend them too. And another gold bar. Probably go ahead and sell those. Because yeah, I think I want more Bloom Festivals just in case.
Oh, I didn't notice you.
There we go. And again, I'll probably buy some Bloom Festivals. I'll probably buy 2 just in case.
Come again?
And I'll give one to Sakura because yeah, I was healing with her. I want to see if I can get her closer to a promotion basically, so yeah. But yeah, I'll explain some things here. I want to see, I just want to see what would happen if I used Felicia a little bit, and yeah, she actually might lend inspiration if I'm still chasing out the support, which is nice. Subaku's a little bit behind. I'm not so sure if he's going to be a long-term unit or not, but yeah, I want to at least try using him a little bit. And yeah, he actually leveled up good. He realized number 13 apparently, which is probably not a good thing, but anyway. Yes, look at his stats. In fact, his HP is 13 times 2, so yeah, he's cursed. But anyway. Alright, let's do the arena, we'll check the private quarters, and then, yeah, we'll do sports and then
Let's get started.
Oh yeah, so you got these two. I think Wilbur should try this.
Take your time. No, like this.
And then moves. Okie dokie. So now let's go check this. Nope. Alright. Supports. So, Azura and Tsubaki. Hello, excuse me, is someone there? What the? Why is he here? Ah, there you are, princess. Now I've got you. Who are you? Silence, I'm gonna kill you. Lady Azura, are you alright? I thought I heard shouting. Tsubaki, help! God, where do you come from? You weren't supposed to be here. Well, here I am. Now what are you gonna do? You'll never win against me. We'll see about that. I've crossed swords with better fires than you, and I'm always victorious. If I were you, I'd run while you still can. The rest of our forces will arrive any moment. Mark my words, I'll be back. The princess better sleep with one eye open. Phew, well that's that, Laser. Were you injured? No, I'm fine. I'm shocked that an enemy soldier could sneak so far into our camp. We must revisit our security procedures. I'll find the floor and fix it, don't you worry. I'm sure they love it to kidnap a Hoshi and roll, but I won't let it happen. Something tells me that's not it. What do you mean, milady? Never mind. Thanks for coming to my aid, Tsubaki. I appreciate it. Of course. I wonder what she meant by that. Now we're gonna do... Yeah, I guess we'll do these B supports. That's actually an A support. And then yeah, we'll end on that because that's the main reason why I'm doing this support episode in the first place. So yeah, Azama Inflation. Rise and shine, Azama. Oh, why are you waking me up? You didn't need to tell me this as part of the deal. Come on, the sun is heating up. I'm so sleepy still. Every maid has to wake up nice and early. There's so much to do. Let's get to work. First things first, we have to prepare breakfast. Then after that, we'll wash the dishes and do the laundry. Oh, and then comes the cleaning. And then comes cleaning the rooms, checking the stockroom inventory. We'll have to buy some groceries for the midday meal, of course. We have to do all of that. This morning, I think I've already lost my motivation. What do you mean? The whole point of today is dedicating yourself to other people, remember? Your enthusiasm is incredible. Honestly, I mean it. Oh god, this place looks like a disaster. What did you do? Oh no, I failed again. Felicia, this is a disaster. What happened? You burnt all the toast and shattered the dishes into a million pieces. Now look at the laundry. The color has faded out all these clothes. Do you have any idea how to actually be a maid? I thought this is your job. Why do you have to come out and say it like that? It clearly needed to be said. Normally I like to get my point across in a sarcastic way, but being a maid requires an actual competence, not just passion. I'm just shocked. It really hurts to have you throw that out there. You need to figure out a way to make fewer mistakes. This is causing too much trouble. I know how much you care about this. So find a way to make that passion actually reflect in your actions. You're right, I'll try to be more careful. Yeah, Zara, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the support, to be honest, at the moment. He is being a bit harsh in my opinion, anyway. Let's do Oprah and Tsubaki. Over, if you're back here at your tent, is your stint as a merchant over? Yep, everything is okay now. The owner's hard at work again, just the way he likes it. They tried to give me a reward, but that's not why I was helping them to begin with, so I turned it down. Very noble of you. Tsubaki, I'm really sorry for all you had to put up with while I was working. What you did for me meant a lot. No, don't give it a second thought. What made you cover for me anyway? You're such a perfectionist, I didn't think you'd overlook me skirting the rules. You're right in that I'm always scrupulous when it comes to observing the rules. I was so anxious that someone would find out. I had second thoughts. Jeez, already? Jeez, really? But seeing you work the counter made me hold firm. It did? You seem to be enjoying yourself. Maybe you thought you were only doing the shop owner a favor, but I could tell you generally liked working there, and it seemed cruel to spoil that. You know, I think you're right. I didn't want to admit it, but I really was having fun. You have a gift for working one-on-one with people. That's a rare talent, and it would be a shame to stifle it in you. Well, at any rate, thanks again. Of course, and don't worry, this whole business will remain just between us. I won't say anything if you won't. So there you go, that's a nice ace pull. And finally, the ace what we need to get. Lord Rowan, I wish to apologize for hurting your feelings the other day. Oh, you mean when you got mad about me following you around? Don't worry about it, it was my fault anyway. I'm sorry for bothering you, Kaze. You have a kind heart, Lord Rowan. You think so? Kaze. Lord Rowan, there's something I haven't told you about myself. Something for which I cannot be forgiven, no matter how much I wish to repent. Huh? I'm a worthless servant. It is my fault that you were kidnapped and taken to Nor. Your fault? What did you do? We all traveled to Shev that day, and I noticed Norian forces in the city. The same forces that would later kill Sumeragi and take you away. But I was young, and I didn't know what that presence meant, so I said nothing. It's not your fault, Kaze, you're a child. How could you have known what would happen? I came from a long line of ninja that I've always said the Hoshin royalty. I was trained from an early age. If anyone should have understood, it was me. For such incompetence, I should have paid with my life. There's no way I can ever heal the suffering I've caused you and your birth family. I shouldn't not even be allowed to speak with you. I'm so sorry, Lord Rowan. Stop, you did nothing wrong. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. But Lord, I'm so sorry, Kaze. You must have been tortured by this for years. I never knew, and I've acted so inconsiderately toward you. But I think now is the time to forgive and to move on. We can't allow the rest of our lives to be defined by past mistakes. Besides, you were not the one who returned me, were you not? Returned you? Yes, it was you who travelled to the Flame Tribe in order to bring me back, and you were the one by my side when I returned to Hoshito. It was you, Kaze. You gave me a chance to be with my birth family again. But, Kaze, you're not at fault, and even if you were, you have repaid your debt to me. So please, let us never speak of this again. Will you promise me that? Well, yes, I promise. Good. Heh. Are you laughing at me? It's just you remind me so much of Lady Mikoto. Oh. Hope not in the, you know, she's dead way, but it was like that. I remind you of my mother? How so? When Lady Mikoto became queen, she forgave me and allowed me to serve her. Unless she somehow foresaw that a child would do the same one day. Perhaps you are the one I was always meant to serve. What do you mean? As you must have noticed, all members of Hoshito's royal family have 2 retainers. These retainers are chosen from the best of the castle's soldiery. When the time is right, they pledge their allegiance to a single lord. For example, Orochi and Reina both served the late Queen Mikoto. Tsubaki and Hana served Lady Sakura. Hinata and Oboro served Lord Takumi. Izama and Setsuda served Lady Hinoka. And Kagura and my twin brother Saze served Lord Ryoma. Wait, so that means... Yes, though I've served the royal family for some time, I served no single master. I always have been troubled by this fact, but perhaps Lady Mikoto arranged it, so that someday when the time was right, I could serve you, Lord Rowan. If you will have me, then I will pledge myself to you. Do you accept? Kaze. I do, I accept. Now, as your retainer, I hereby vow to protect you with my life. Thank you. I pray it never comes to that, my friend. So there you go. That is... I actually really love that A support, by the way. You got some world building there with Kaze's backstory. He even explains the retainer system too. That's what I like to see in supports. I mentioned that when we were doing the boot map, what I like to see in supports, and something like Kaze there. That's definitely something I would like to see. But anyway, that all done. Let's spend these drinking points. I think I can build some statues, like the Tsubaki statue. So there you go. Yeah, is there anything I want to build here? Maybe. The accessory shop, maybe. But let's see. So we can upgrade the beam fields, the amber spring, the smithy, which allows you to forge stronger weapons, as it says there. I think what I'm going to do is I'll do the beam fields, the amber spring, and the missile. Because I might use the missile next part. So yeah. And now that we've upgraded these, they'll give us more stuff.
So,
Hey!
There you go. So yeah, that's in the pot here. So next time on Emblem Fates Birthright, now that we got that A support, let's go to the next map. And we'll see why we need the A support. It should be pretty obvious why it's so important. But yeah, you'll find out if you don't know already. So look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that.